So friends continue to ask me, John, do you have other answers for why people are being so rude to each other? And I say, I've got a million answers. So in this video, the answer is something called the negativity bias. What does that mean? Well, it means that we as humans are primed to focus on negative information in our environment. Why? We are genetically programmed to look for threats to our physical integrity because that's what people, hundreds of thousands of years ago had to do. So even though most of us are not under constant daily threat, as we were back then, our bodies are still primed and oriented in that way. So that means that we're more likely to pay attention to negative information and learn from negative events and more likely to make decisions based on negative facts. So that means that in situations we are more likely to view others from a negative perspective and therefore to act accordingly to what we think that they are trying to do. So that means it's going to have negative impacts on relationships with family and friends, going to have a negative impact on our decision making, get us to focus more generally on negative. It's also going to mean that we are going to perceive people in general, even those that we don't have relationships with, in more negative ways. And therefore, that leads us to respond in kind in a negative way. So the next time you are scanning your environment, be aware of this thing called the negativity bias and how that could be the thing that's making you more uncivil.